Hi guys, welcome to Lesotho Night's Vision. This is Naledi McPherson. I know I've been gone for too long and I'm very sorry for that, but I am back now and let's continue doing what we love doing, that is playing chess. So I've just opened a Lichess account here. It's called Lesotho Night, as you can see on the screen. It's called Lesotho Nights. So you'll find it on Lichess and we'll be using the account with different players from all over, and we'll be using it on different occasions. But for today, I've asked one of our top players here in Lesotho. His name is CM Joang Molapo. I've asked him to be the one to open the account for us, and he'll be playing 5 games. And also, I have someone who's going to be helping me analyze the games while he's playing. Well, basically, he's the one who's going to be analyzing the game. I've got a guest. He's well known as the Eagle himself. He's from South Africa, and he'll be analyzing the games of CM Joang Molapo.
Okay.
All right, you can go ahead and analyze the game. CM Joang Molapo has started playing, so you can start by analyzing. He's
I mean,
playing 3
it's a
plus 2 time
basic.
control.
Okay. I mean, it's basic opening knowledge where he's trying to control the center with his pieces. That's why he's aligning most of his mana pieces to the center, his bishops and knights. But again, the bishop on c8, he should look to develop it. I'm sure that's what he's aiming for, to develop the bishop on c8. One of those ways is to play it bishop b7. It's to play it on b7. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now you look to bring his rooks to the center, mainly the d and d8 and e8. But I'm thinking maybe rook d8 to be one of those things which he plays. But okay, since the opponent is very weak, like they're wasting tempo. Like this person is basically wasting tempo. There's no use in moving the knight to g5 because it was just going to be chased away again. And then now that has helped Mr. Joang to develop.
Okay,
But
he
basically,
wasted
is
a
Lichess
move.
develop like is he wasted the move by playing knight g5. Okay, again, rook d8 would be a strong move because it'll be controlling the open file.
Okay, you can see that.
Mm.
Well, CM John Molapo is the first male to get a title here in Lesotho. Yes, he got his title in
Mm.
2016 at the Baku Olympiads. Yeah, he was playing for
Mm.
Team Lesotho then, and then he got his title there. So I can say
Okay, and also hear that
I can say he's one of our top players here. I mean, our good players because yeah, he
because at
plays
his
quite
peak
well.
was his rating at his peak his FIDE rating was above 2000, like according to the records. So that means like he used to be extremely strong during his peak. And he has traveled a lot, like he's played a lot of international tournaments, and he's been training he used to train with international players, from what I can hear. Okay, so now, okay, training with but I really didn't understand why he had to take the knight, because now he's just ruining his position. Again, this person can just take the knight with this bishop, opening up the king, opening up the king. The king will be open. Plus, also, this is a free pawn.
Oh yeah, I can see
Now
that.
he's trying a
Oh,
bit of tricks.
that person
Okay.
didn't see a checkmate coming. Okay, he didn't see
Of
that coming.
course, it's the low rated. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's yeah, it's fine. It's the low
he just
rated
saw
people.
what? He just saw a free
The
piece
free
being
night.
given. Yes. So now he has won his
Yeah,
first game. He's going to be playing 5 games, and I guess you'll be looking at all of them and talking about them. Well, I
yeah.
don't know
But
much,
I
but
just want to.
I'll keep involving myself there and there. But
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, but I just want to go back to a critical position where Mr. Joang blundered. So this is the position. If
Oh no.
bishop takes
Remember, we
knight.
are doing watching. We are watching his game. So now that he's starting a new one, it has moved to a new one.
um, Okay, to switch. No, it's fine. We'll analyze them a bit after. We'll look at
Okay.
some of the critical positions. Mm.
Okay, no
Okay,
problem.
d4.
Yeah, he's always been playing that. He likes it. I can say that. I don't really watch his games that much because his games always end up in a very what complicated position every time when we are playing on the board tournaments.
Mm. No,
Yeah.
he's more of like a positional player from what I've seen. Because I've played him a few games. Like he likes a solid position.
Yes,
He
that's
likes a
true.
solid position. Mm, he likes to put his pieces in favorable positions. Because even when you're looking at his opening preparation, he plays some solid openings
Mm-hmm.
to the point where even right now, he tends to create weaknesses for his opponent. We're not looking at d6 and f6, and then also the knight on e7. These are all like weaknesses which he creates.
All right, I can see that. Well, I think I'm going to organize a match between you and him because the last time you guys played, he wanted to play you again. He said you're a bit difficult player, but he was sure that the
Uh,
next time you guys play, he's going to win against you. So how about we give him a chance to play you again and see what he'll do? Because he
no,
said
of
he's going to
course.
be practicing more.
No, we'll see. It's fine. That's perfectly fine by me.
Okay.
Okay, so the 1500, I feel like this is a long-term blunder position where he played his queen to e8 because of this rook on e1. Remember, in a chess game, we're looking for long-term advantages, and this is one of those long-term advantages where you're essentially attacking the queen indirectly. You see, by doing that, now I'm talking about um, this pawn is free. The pawn on d5 is
Oh, he
free.
didn't take
You see,
it.
because
Yeah.
of the long-term, yeah. But it's one of those long-term blunders which people make where they move a queen into a pin, thinking that it's not a pin because there's probably like 2 or 3 pieces in front.
Okay, I see.
Mm.
All right. This is the second game, right? We still have 3 more
Mm.
to go.
Okay, that's a nice tactic where you took the pawn. So if pawn takes, then there's a fork, and then he's taking the bishop.
Okay, yeah, I can see that one.
Mm. And then again, the moment when someone starts controlling the 7th rank, it's going to be a dangerous position. See,
Yes,
so
that's true.
after queen moves away, he's going to take. I'm assuming, according to the strength of this player, maybe he's going to put this pawn. After rook takes, oh, another blunder. That was just a blunder.
Yes.
Okay, that was just a blunder.
Yeah,
Bishop
he
takes
was trying
bishop,
to cover
knight takes bishop.
his pieces, I think, but he didn't realize he was just blundering.
Takes bishop.
And then now get the
Mm,
other rook to the 7th rank. And then now it's complicated.
yeah, and then it's yeah, and now it's just game over.
Yeah.
Now it's just game over. So And just moving the king away, and then the move that's coming after, like after all the
On
attacks are
G
done, there's
pawn
just
G4.
g4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I can see that one. Oh, the opponent
okay,
is
now
trying
they're
to
done.
is trying to fight, but this is the game over.
Mm,
Chess manners, so they say.
yeah, and then rook g7 check, and then rook d7 afterwards. It was supposed to be rook d7 check, that rook d7 check,
Yes, and then
move,
he
yeah,
moves
king
the
moves
king.
to f8.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, then you move the king to f8, and then you move your rook to d7 to attack the knight, and also attack a mate in one on h8. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yes, I can see that.
Okay. But this person is fighting, eh?
Yeah, he's fighting so much.
Yeah, yeah, but it's time to just check the pawns and then just go and crown. If it's if your position is hard or it's complicated, just go for the pawns.
All right. So I think I didn't tell people that he's just playing random people. He's not playing anyone
Yeah.
specific that we know. He's just playing random people on Lichess. But if you want
Mm.
to see this account being used while playing people that you might know, we'll be having the Eagle himself again and another person, another player from South Africa streaming the tournament that we are going to have on the 9th. So you guys can come back to watch that game. It's going to be fun. All the games, I mean, it's going to be very fun.
Yeah, it will be a stream involving FM Banele from here in South Africa.
Yeah,
So
one
he's
of
the
the
person who won the first Lesotho Nights tournament. He won the first Lesotho Nights tournament.
That's
Okay,
true.
Mr. Joang just missed the meeting too. He missed the meeting too, but to go back to the game. So yeah, it will be a stream involving FM Banele. What should be the date again? Is it the 9th?
Yes, the
9th of
9th
May?
May, 9th May.
9 May, there'll be a tournament which Lesotho United is hosting. Okay. Now he sees it.
Yes,
9 May, there'll be Rook H8 checkmate.
yes. So
So on the 9th
FM
of May,
Banele will be defending his first win for a tournament, and also yes, will be streaming with him, and then we'll just upload the video on our YouTube channel.
mm,
So yeah, he's one of the strong young players in South Africa, and it's really good to have
mm.
him join us here.
Forgetting about our sponsors.
No, I mentioned our sponsors in the introduction, so people already know that we are having all the
Mm,
support that we need, which is awesome. And we are expecting more people who love our work or who want to support our work to sponsor us anyhow, because we will be hosting more tournaments.
mm.
Because here in Lesotho, we
Yeah, just
aren't back
doesn't.
on physical tournaments since it's very complicated. So we are trying to keep chess
Mm,
going with this online, even though people are getting tired of it, but we can't stop playing chess, right?
mm. Yeah, of course. Of course. Plus, also with online, it's an opportunity to play more international players and yeah, interact with other international players. So like it would be interesting because when we're looking at the prize list for the second tournament, like it's more like for the local players, they've got the chance uh, to win. Like their opportunities of winning are more than the international players, which is something interesting. because they've got the separate national prizes and then they've got the international prizes.
Yes,
So
we
we'll
do.
see
We
what
have that.
goes on. But
Yes.
from the last, yeah, from the last tournament, we saw that Sichaba Kalema managed to scoop one of the prizes. Of course, that tournament was it was a smaller tournament compared to this one, but I mean that shows strength. That shows like a lot of there's some players who got chances to become strong, they're exposed to the environment.
Yes, and people were really shocked because we had so not many of them, but we have quite a number of SA players who are playing who are quite stronger than most of us here. But Sechaba managed to get into
Yes.
prizes because he's very good at playing blitz. He's very good
Mm,
because he's our number one blitz player here.
mm.
So
He
we'll
finished
see if
ahead
he
of people like
manages to get
Lev.
into the top three prizes again, not in the local prizes, but in the main prizes. Let's see. We'll see if he'll manage to get back into the prizes. And then maybe we'll have even
Mm,
more players getting to the prizes. Who knows? We'll see.
mm,
Okay,
yeah.
so about this
Okay,
game,
so
can you talk more about
yeah,
the game?
yeah, this match was easy. Yeah, I mean it was an easy attack. This person didn't know how to defend it. Like
Yes.
from this position, let's continue. I can't control. Okay. Okay. That's why I couldn't control it. But we'll go back and analyze all the positions a bit more after the stream.
Okay, no problem. So this is the third game he's
Mm,
playing, and he just won his first two. And then now from
yes.
1500 rating, we are on 1900 rating. Okay, let's just see how
1990.
the
Yeah.
CM will maintain this wins that he's having. I mean, it's quite easy
Mm.
at the start. Yeah, so the second person who'll be
Yeah,
using,
but it's going to get a bit hard.
yeah, it is. So the second person who'll be using this account is FM Banele. He'll be using this account for the second tournament that we are having. And yeah, people can just watch this account playing on our tournament and they should know that is FM Banele. All right, he's playing white
Okay, so
against.
but this is an against some Abu Karam person. Yeah. Okay, so C takes D5. I think that's what I would have done. And
Why?
then if E takes D5, then I just play. I'm trying to open up the position and then not have these doubled pawns, these doubled C
Okay.
pawns. Okay, you did it afterwards. Yeah, because you're trying to avoid the double pawns. But then again, to check central control, I was thinking of C4, playing C4, so that you've got the center control all to yourself. Remember, in the opening, we're trying to control the center as much as possible. So if there are ways in which we can make our opponent's position weaker, we should take advantage of those opportunities. So C4, and then if it played C6, then C takes C4, and then if it takes again, then bishop A3. I'll show you the position afterwards. But that would have been like center control on another level. With yeah, that would have been a strong center control position.
Okay, I see that.
As we continue, this person is coming back. I believe that the bishop D3 bishop was a bit strong. It was going to be strong as time goes on, but it's fine.
Okay. Let me just move this here so that we can see the person's rating. Okay, or there I can see it on the other side, it's fine. Their rating is
Mm,
1930. Okay, still the same rank
mm,
where he is at now.
yeah. Okay, so this person is creating a lot of weaknesses in their position. For example, right now playing bishop a3, that's a strong move. Even if you play c5 to try and block it, queen goes to b5. Thank you. These are strong moves being played.
Okay.
Okay, and then rook b2, rook b1, and then you're just taking a pawn somewhere. There's too many attacks coming in, so there's a free pawn. There's a free pawn somewhere because of the attacks.
All right, I see.
Person will have to surrender one of the pawns. Person will have to surrender one of the pawns.
And now he's trying to exchange the queen,
Ah,
and then he allowed it. But still, he still wins the pawn. That's fine. Oh no,
yeah.
not
No,
really. Not
the
really.
person is taking back the pawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, the only thing which he has won, it's the open file. So the aim now is to make sure the rooks are on the 7th rank. Both rooks are on the 7th rank. Okay, that's the aim for now.
Yeah, I think
So
he's trying to do
because there's a
that.
weak c5 pawn. Hmm. There's a weak c5 pawn. That weak c5 pawn is going to cause problems for Abokaram.
Okay, he's trying to free his pawns. Let's see if E takes and then C takes, D takes. Okay.
Yeah, it's just it's an exchange where white is gaining a pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe rook c5 now. Probably rook c5. Rook c5, rook takes c5. You take with the bishop so that you keep your pawns connected.
All
Okay, the
right.
person
I
is not
see.
taking. So yeah, just play d5. If bishop e if bishop e4, then you play okay. This person is playing
He
his
wants
own
to
things.
exchange rooks now.
Yeah, you can take the exchange. You're winning. It's a completely won position. Rook takes rook, and then you push
Push
e5.
the pawn. Yes.
It was supposed to be e5 first. With e5, yeah, the rook cannot leave the eighth rank because you'll be attacking a checkmate in one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Mm.
see.
If the rook moves away, then you're attacking a checkmate in one. So the rook would have been stable, would have stayed there.
But even if the rook moves and then gives the check, that check won't even be that quite productive. It's just a check, and then after that, they can move their king.
Yeah, up
And
and
then they
then
can't
away.
go to the second rank since there's the bishop there. Or maybe he's going to try
Mm.
to attack the bishop. Okay, that check is nothing. Now this person is under time pressure because they now have like 14 seconds, but increment might help them in case CM John blunders.
Okay, but this is a finished match now. I think it's time to resign.
Yeah.
They just D7 and then it's GG. Good game. Okay,
Yeah.
so the next match will be tough, will be a bit tough, I think.
Yes,
Now
because
we're
now the
going into
rating is
the harder
going.
matches.
Yes.
Mm.
But let's see if he can continue playing this well. Well, this is the fourth game that he's playing, right? And then we're going to have the last game.
Mm.
All right, let's wait for him to start
This was
his.
a good game.
Yeah, it was a good
Mm.
one comparing to the first ones he was playing. Those were easy ones. So
Mm.
right now he's playing someone who's 1966. Okay, still the rating's not that much. Okay, let's see if he'll win this one. The person is now attacking
Okay,
the
but
king side. Wait,
wow, this person is very brave.
too much.
I believe, okay, so from the structure which was created from the opening, it was very obvious that this person was aiming for queen side. Because the moment you see a person moving h4, for example, then you know that, okay, this person is going king side. So one of the immediate things to do is to try and attack the queen side. Once you see them trying all these funny tricks, you attack the queen side. You don't castle, you don't do your castling straightforward. You wait to see what they're doing, what's their plan. Because they're already attacking the flank. That means that, okay, they're aiming for a king side. See, so
Yeah.
you have to beat them to the race. But the
Okay.
opponent is playing extremely well. And now he's gaining a pawn because of that kingside attack. And I like how the position. Uh, okay, don't exchange queens yet. Probably maybe queen d3. Okay, or there. But
I
again,
think this person,
queen will
I
go
think
to d8.
this person attacked too early because
Mm.
he started attacking the king side that too early because now I don't even see how they are winning this position or what was the plan from the start.
No, they still have a strong attack because they'll do castling. After castling, then they play rook to h1 or rook to g1. So now the plan is to castle. If, for example, Mr. Joang takes the pawn, then that's creating sort of like a troubling position for him. Okay, so queen can go to h3, and then rook goes to h1. So you still
Okay.
have that solid attack. Mm. And then that's where the knight comes in, because knight goes to, like, for example, okay, um this person keeps on missing one or two moves, but it's fine. Anyways, it was supposed to be rook h1 first, and then we see what Mr. Joang would play. You see, and then you play your knight to h4, preparing for knight f5. Okay, so now I just think, okay, well, rook c4 is a great move in this position. Trying to attack your opponent and see what will happen, because they'll probably push f3.
Yeah, because they can't remove the other
After
knight.
f mm, oh, okay. Oh, I just believe bishop f bishop f6 was a better move in that position, attacking both knights. If knight takes e6, then bishop takes h4.
Yes, that's right.
Bishop takes h4. Then if knight takes d8, then bishop takes d8. Then yeah, an exchange up.
I thought he would play bishop h6 at this point. I don't know why, but I thought bishop h6 is better than the pawn push, so that you give pressure that
Well,
if so you give pressure on that rook there, even if you will try to play if you will try to play
f4,
f4, yes,
f4.
you
Mm,
just push e5 and that, so the pressure keeps on increasing. I don't know. I thought of
mm,
something like that.
okay, yeah, that was a missed opportunity, I guess. Okay, what just happened? I mean, why didn't we just take the knight here in this position? Taking the knight on
Exactly.
g5.
Yeah. Now it's getting hard for him. This person can just play yes, knight f3 to protect that pawn. And then now they must bring the king closer. Yeah.
Okay, so this pawn, this person has got pawn majority. That's like he's got his 2 pawns up for the exchange. So according to the points, it's equal amount of points. But then we'll see how the position transposes. I just believe like this person missed the move. In this
Which move?
position, at least play knight d5, knight d5. Demarcate the rook from going to the king side.
Okay. Okay. I didn't see that.
You should demarcate the king from going to the king side so that, because for example, right now, okay, what, rook h2
Oh
is a
no.
move which can be played.
Okay, okay. No, I'm
Okay,
seeing things. No, nothing. Nothing. I thought I saw something, but it's not, it's nothing. Yeah.
okay. You should have played rook h2 before.
Well, maybe he'll win on time this time. Yeah, because the opponent's time is.
Plus the game is over now because
Yes.
that h pawn will be flying. Ah, check pawn check. But this person is fighting, eh?
Yes, they are fighting.
Okay, this match should be over soon. The person tried though. That h pawn is flying. There's nothing which can stop it. Oh, now it can be stopped. What's
Yeah,
happening in
there's
this match?
the fault that is coming. Time. Keep pushing the pawn. Yes.
Yeah, just push the pawn, then should be game over soon now.
Push the pawn. What
Hmm.
now?
Okay, yeah, this match is finished.
Yeah.
Rook takes knight even. It's perfectly fine. And then crown, and then it's game over, yeah.
Yeah. So now he's won the fourth game, and then now we are moving to the fifth one.
Hmm. Okay, so this should be the last match, right?
Yes, it's the last match he'll be playing.
Okay.
All right then. Let's see. Wait, why isn't he playing? Maybe he thinks he's done. No, he's not.
Hmm.
Um. Okay, he just texted asking if
No,
you
you
played
you
Friday.
played you played 5 games.
Oh, he did. I thought that it's
Hmm.
only 4 games. All right. So that was it.
Okay. Yeah, let's just have a short analysis of the matches, some critical
Um.
positions.
Um. We can't really
It's
do
just 5 minutes.
that. Okay.